Alright, welcome to CFL Week 8. This should be the last game of Colin Schley before, after the bye, we'll get Anthony Richardson coming back. However, we do have some other concerns with injuries, including Alani Linder and Hugh Gooden dealing with short-term injuries. Actually, I should check my kick returner thing now that I think of it. We signed Zach Starling to be our third halfback. Yeah, let's just do that. And then, why not Nick Savage? Did I get kick returner too? Which one didn't I get? Yeah, let's do Savage on both. Okay. So this is a Dolphins team that's caused a lot of problems for us historically. We got Bernard Crutchfield, just one. AJ Hoffman running all over the place before doing a simple check down for 6. Bernard Crutchfield won Defensive Player of the Week thanks to 2 garbage time interceptions. One of them returned for a touchdown against the Titans. And then we got Alani Linder out for today. That they say incomplete. I think Sage Ryan might have knocked him out of bounds. And Garrison's still out. Cam Hamilton sustained, I believe, broken ribs against the Titans, so he'll be out for a little while. Planning on Jonathan St. Clair. Okay. They might review this. Nope. Thanks. Whatever happens here can't be worse than that deep bomb. As Crutchfield makes a great play to stop the run by A-Chain. Holy cow, what a comeback for this guy. He had an awful preseason. First quarter of him after earning a CB2 job in camp, first quarter as that outside corner, he gave up 3 catches for 150 some yards and 3 touchdowns in a quarter. It was really, really bad. So this guy is always going to be Starling. He's trying to put Hugh Gooden in here, but he is hurt. So that's gonna be fine. We gotta call a play. This looks good. Valentine and St. Clair, the new tight end duo. And Zach Starling, first snap as a Colt, 5-yard run. But yeah, we'll still see plenty of Jarquez Hunter. And, you know, probably Nick Savage. And then Marquise Garrison should be returning not too long after the bye. Oh, Colin Schley showing off the wheels. Forgets how to slide, but it's fine. So mental note that you gotta go down real early with Schley because he can't slide. Pocket collapses around him and he finds a way out. Thought about trying a high point pass to there's another run by Schley. Thought about doing a high point pass to Mahan on that one. There just wasn't a safe place to dive there. If you're gonna go down on your own, you kind of gotta slide. When you're in between so many defenders, if you dive, you're gonna get hit and actually increase the fumble risk. So figured that was really my only option. Jarquez Hunter gets 6. So both teams' first completion is a 6-yard throw to the halfback. So this story of this season really was the exact opposite of the last, where point differential this year pretty rough. but winning a lot of close games, and then tanking the point differential with a big blowout losses to the Raiders and Bills. However, we got our first blowout win, 32 points over the Tennessee Titans. And, yeah, that's huge. Makes us 2-0 in the division. And really puts us in good position with tiebreakers. Really gunning for that AFC South title. One thing we do got to watch out for, though, with all the injuries, is I did cut our third-string quarterback, Ryan Skillen. I snapped that. Okay, fine. I think I, like, slightly twitched on the right trigger as I pressed A, so then it, like, nullified my snap. And did a zoom out instead, because apparently you can't zoom and snap at the same time. Press coverage. I think on 1st and 15, let's try to take a shot, because got a lot of yardage to make up. Oh no. Hunter just got like bullied on that route. I should not have thrown it, obviously, but a lot of contact. Kind of just defaulted to throwing to Hunter when I saw that nobody else was really open. They're pressing these guys. They want to see how we can handle it, and so far the answer is no. There's Lamar Sherrills, a safety that we had a chance to draft, and instead we took DJ Collins with that 6th overall pick. So you're probably thinking, they're not going to be thinking runs, so why bother with play action? Let's do a screen, actually. Should be field goal range, and I think even if the screen goes... Man, they're pressed again. I think let's just throw one up. 3rd and 15. I don't know. We'll just chuck one up for Barker in the end zone, overthrown. Hairston chasing. Probably a makeable throw. But just... That's what you get with a backup quarterback. But then again, I've seen Richardson do that same thing a bunch. I just get less upset when it's backup. That makes sense. So still a good start to this game. Really just the delay of game that kind of threw us off. Well, at least good start on the ground. We're actually not doing okay around Gadsden. Actually, that might not be around Gadsden. We've only completed one pass. That's not great. And then we really only got to stop because of a very close call going our way. And now we're going to give up the run. Yeah, I guess nothing really about this game feels consistent. Could have turned it over. Could have given up the first down. Got kind of lucky with just guessing right as a user to make that run stop on 3rd down. Jalen Waddle, veteran receiver at this point. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun for Hoffman, and there's Tyler Reese in the backfield with a big TFL. Wandale Robinson goes down, and now 3rd and 6. They're gonna have to think about how to handle our double A gap look. Here we go, shotgun, bunch formation for Miami. Chucks one up to the sideline, easy. Just right between the zones. Nobody covering Albert Wilson. And Miami now poised to tie this one up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and he's got a man in the flat. Brents will not make the tackle. It's 1st down. That is Cherry. Ooh. I believe no more Mike McDaniel in Miami. They got a new coach from somewhere, and really couldn't say much more than that. Oh, nice sack, Jack Sawyer. Take that. Had a couple good first down plays on this drive. Still trying to yeah, but then every time seems like we just give something up easy on second down, set up a classic 3rd and short, and I don't know. Here we go. We're gonna go 0 pressure, and they got the first. Quick throw. Jalen Waddle beats Julius Brents. 6 of 7 start for Hoffman. Oh, I did not want to be on the D line, and it wouldn't have, well, might have mattered. Yeah, I probably would have covered that actually, if it had let me switch to Vance. So the Dolphins take a lead. And Whitfield will return. He's got big shoes to fill with Hugh Gooden out, but tries his hand and doesn't look so good doing it. 79 is... Oh, no, wait, no. This isn't the formation that has that. Let's get some more Zach Starling in. He... Oh, no, now Collins goes down. And he heads to the tunnel, so we'll see Kinnard. What? Come on. I do like Kinnard as that 3rd tackle. Or, well, Kinnard as the tackle, and Arnett's kind of our 6th offensive lineman for when we do the real run-heavy stuff. Nice play, Worthy. His first catch of the day. Our most successful stuff so far has been the Schlee read options, but I think they're all over to that, so we're going to switch to a flanker concept. When the CPU runs this, the corner route's just always open, but I guess, there we go. Definitely not as open as it is when the CPU does it. Yeah, it's a zone corner. Like, I don't think I've ever seen when I run cover 6, I don't think I've ever seen a defender cover a corner out that closely. But we're still able to squeeze it in there, get the first down, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Down 7-3 here as we host the Miami Dolphins. 5-2 Colts against the 4-2 Dolphins. Marquee matchup. I don't know if I know probably has wild card implications because the Bills are hot and the Jaguars are ahead of us in the standings as well. There's Hunter, first down. He's averaging 5 a carry almost, 4.8. We just got to stick with him. Yeah. Tough sledding throwing the ball, so let's probably run it, and man, that looked good. That looked really good. If he could have got past McMillan, I think he's still running. But a great tackle. McMillan gets off the block. I'm really gonna give Hunter a little bit of rest though. 2nd and 10 now. Good numbers, and we just can't block. Like, Lidge has one guy to block in this. Just wanted to show you this. You got 5 offensive linemen and 5 defenders. Like, there's no excuse for this. If Lidge hits the linebacker, this is a 10-yard gain. Instead, they double team the DT and just leave the linebacker unblocked. Like, what are we doing? Okay. So 3rd and 9 now, as we try to continue this march down the field and just get sacked by Gabe Hall, former Colt. Don't think we had much open there. Kind of trying to make something happen with Schlee's legs, because basically, oh boy, that's going to be just a touchback, isn't it? Yep, that sucks. Basically, the only good things that happen when we don't hand off are the Schlee runs. So, probably want to do some more with the read option. Even in the win over Tennessee, he really didn't perform all that well. Completed half his passes exactly. Switches me to the wrong guy there, and we give up first down because of it. But he completed half his passes, 10 for 20, and then threw a pick. Did have 2 touchdowns. Most of his yardage came on a worthy RPO. That was all after the catch. Great play, Sage Ryan. And now this is where we've really struggled, is 2nd and 11, we give up like just a free 6-yard, 7-8 yard gain. And that time I do it. Okay. I really was trying to bait the pick. I thought I'd get there sooner. Okay. Because I knew if I just covered the guy, they'd find somebody else open. So I gotta try to do something cute. I was hoping I could do a hit stick and knock it loose. But there's a stop. Quincy Alerb in there taking advantage of the Linder injury. They were drafted in the same class. Linder ahead of him, and Linder's been ahead of him on the depth chart as well ever since their careers started. But he did get some playing time. He's done some stuff on special teams. Trying to figure out something to get this pass game going, and that won't do it. Should have been picked. Schlee hit as he threw 20 yards short of where he wanted that one. Let's run it. 2nd and 10. There's a good run. Nick Savage. First down to the 40-yard line. Or no, Zach Starling. Getting used to the new guy. Alright, I probably shouldn't do so much with St. Clair. I should probably put a lot more on net, do those 6 offensive lineman formations. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Starling. This time they bottle him up, 2nd and 12. But I don't care. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick to our identity. We're going to do this. Yup. 79 is eligible. They're actually in a pretty good formation to stop this. Don't care. I'm sticking to my identity. 2nd and 12. I said I'm gonna do it, and I will. Sets up 3rd and 9. Not exactly what we're hoping for. I was thinking an audible there might have been good. Probably had a good opportunity for like Worthy on a slant. I'm too honest. That's my problem. Don't need St. Clair running a route. I'm not going to throw to him anyway. 3rd and 9. Big play. So we try to get into Dolphins territory, and we will. Xavier Worthy with 1st down and then some to the 43. Whoa. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Turned off all the lights. Okay. RPOs, QB runs, we can do this. Just march down, chew up some clock. Don't let Miami have the ball back. Get another possession. To start the second half and hopefully take like a 13-7 lead before Hoffman gets the ball back. That's the plan, okay? 13-7 next time Hoffman gets a real possession. Oh, Colin Schlee! No, Riley Mahan goes down. Does he head to the tunnel? No, he heads to the sideline. That usually is a good thing. And I think I've used up too much. I didn't use up enough time. I used up too much yardage. So 2nd and 4. This play won't quite take us to the 2-minute warning. We got Kerry Griffin involved. It's always a good thing. Alright, here we go. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Jarquez Hunter, handoff, first down, and goal. We're going to let Mahan rest. Just because I really don't want to re-injure him. We'll just let Hunter kind of dive up and get 3 or whatever, I think. Kind of don't want to score there, kind of letting this one run. Want to score on 3rd and goal, ideally. But if they'll let me in here, I will take it. Big thing here, though, is don't lose yardage. Keep it gettable. Oh, that's the perfect run. That's the perfect run. There you go. Miami does not want to use their timeouts. Get that Jonathan St. Clair RPO maybe to punch it in. I think I'm probably giving it to Hunter here. Yep, touchdown. Oh my god, those. The Colts have a lead. So Hoffman does get 33 seconds and 3 timeouts. So that's doable for him. But certainly not going to be a full drive. Really, they should be thinking field goal at best. And they still 2 tight ends. They start with a run. I guess they can. Would be really nice. We have just like a no gain here. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. I think they're just going to go into the locker room then. They're going to run one more play, but it's not going to matter because, like, even if this gets to the 1-yard line, they're still not going to have time to do anything. I think that's really poor clock management by Miami. They had 3 timeouts they could have used while they're on defense. They had, yeah, just a lot of missed opportunities there, I think. I know they've only scored 7, but their offense has been okay, actually. I just gotta stop returning with Whitfield here. Now Gunter gets hurt. He hits the locker room. And already, well, we're actually a pretty deep linebacker room. I think we carry 6. Gunter, Vogel, Alerb, Linder, Cannon, and Williams. But 2 injured, so we're down to 4 linebackers. Oh, they suffered a linebacker injury. Dislocated ankle for him. So what I gotta do, like on some of these, I think, is we gotta stop having so much St. Clair. We gotta be like, because we're not really throwing to St. Clair. So why not say that 79 is eligible? Pete, 79 is eligible. We're a run-heavy offense. We're not fooling anybody having St. Clair out there. Like, just pound it down their throats. Maybe not here, but like here, certainly. 79 is eligible. We got something funky going on here. I feel like this is what? Cover 1? I don't know. Handoff Starling, not too much room. Gets 2. It's a lot of workload. A halfback signed off the street. Let's put in Arnett. Let's get him a rest though. Let's put in we'll let Nick Savage run. He's much more of a receiving back. So let's throw. 79 is eligible, but we're not going to be throwing to him. Extra protection. Had Valentine, but kind of put it too far in front of him. Alexander was totally boxed out. So it's up 3rd and 8. Yeah. They're just pressing us so much because they know we can't hit deep balls. That's a lie. Madden is not that intelligently designed. It's all just like random, whatever. They don't actually think like that. But that's how it feels. They're accidentally calling good plays. Your Schlee first down? Hello? That's like pretty clearly a first. I mean, you right? Where are they spotting it? Where's the sticks? That's gotta be a first. So he's at like the 48.5. You can see like his shoulders at the 49. His shoulders past the 49. Yeah, they give it to us. Good work, refs. Very cool when those actually challenges work. It's something that I feel like has not been in Madden for a while. Like for many Maddens, I've seen those just like every challenge just automatically fails. So cool to have some bad reffing every once in a while, as we had Riley Mahan open, but just took forever. He had to run all the way across the field to get open. And yeah, that was a bit of a long shot. I want to do more RPOs with Worthy here, but I guess we'll do Barker for now. Ah! That's why you throw to Worthy, is because Worthy can't block to save his life. If you flip those roles, Worthy's a better, more dynamic ball carrier, obviously, but also Barker probably makes that block. Anyway, 3rd and 9. So the challenge might end up being all for naught here, as Schlee takes off again and ends up just short, and now he's hurt. Probably was inevitable. That time he was clearly short. I'm not challenging that. I mean, I don't think you're good enough for field goal range here. I feel like this run should be good if I take Hunter and kind of cut this right. Oh yeah, easy. So Schlee, a couple runs, get us some third down conversions, even after both are initially ruled short. One overturned and one gets us close enough to go for it and succeed as Worthy nearly picked off. Oof. Lamar Sherrills with the deflection. Dislocated shoulder for Schlee, so he should be good long term. Third and 10. This is field goal range. You know, I did say that I wanted to give Hoffman the ball back with us having a 13-10 lead. So we are right on pace for that. And he's got Whitfield and he missed him. Why do I keep pass leading? I think we're good. Myers, kick is straight enough. It's long enough. It's good enough. Colts up by 6. Should have had Whitfield. I just got to learn not to pass lead. I do it too much. I get nervous. I try to avoid interceptions by doing that pass leading to keep it safe from any crazy jumping defenders. You never know. And it comes back to bite me. If they removed pass leading from the game, like I think, if pass leading just didn't do anything, I'd probably have like 500 more yards a year and like 2 more picks. What the heck? That was confusing. The thing about trick plays is that the AI never gets fooled. So literally, I mean, the perfect trick play, you fool me, and then you're playing 11 on 10, basically, if I take myself out of the play. But you're still playing 11 on 10, and then the thing is you've got all this razzle-dazzle takes forever. So those other 10 CPU-controlled players are going to get there. Oh, there's pressure. Hoffman gains a yard. So I was trying to chase Waddle, make sure he didn't dump that off. So, and it's obviously even worse for running trick plays against the CPU, because then you're not even getting that. You're getting... Alright. Jack Sawyer, nice tackle. Send a little pressure after him. Dropped Crutchfield. 4th and 5. They booted away. Whitfield. Finally going to get some positive yards on a return. He's had some bad kick returns, and I think a punt return that went nowhere that he probably could have fair caught. But there's a legit, you'll take those. Not Arnett. I was just going to put Valentine in, thank you. From the 34 now. There's my hand. Nobody blocks Sherrills. Who is that? Tons of blockers, just nobody that does anything. No. Arnett. Okay. 79 is eligible. It's a very limited offense. I know I'm kind of cheesing these RPOs, but it's just like, I don't feel like I can do anything else. Okay. 3rd and 1. Love to make it a 2-score game with this drive. But if we don't convert here, I'm willing to punt. Doesn't matter. Oh, Hunter turns the corner. Oh my gatos. Jarquez Hunter pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Nice run. Good work, young man. Gotta be careful with my QBs here. I'll let Skillins cut. And Schlee is hurt. So Hunter gains 1. Cooper, you're being such a good bird. You're just hanging out on the TV and you're preening. You're taking care of your feathers. It's a really good third quarter for us, though. Some long possessions. Just playing keep away. That's why St. Clair's not the tight end one. Though Cam Hamilton's dropped ones like that too, so I don't know. Gotta stop. Here's 3rd and 9. Man, feels like we're getting screwed out of a lot of offensive production here. That I mean, wasn't going to be a first down, I get, but I'm still a little upset about the St. Clair drop. Nice kick. Up and good. Colts by 9. I don't know if we ever held a 2-score lead prior to that Titans game, because like all our wins were comebacks. Like we're never like really in control of a game until the Titans. Now this is 2 games in a row where we managed 2-score leads. A really good defensive performance here against Hoffman. Granted, not a super strong quarterback, and yeah. But the Dolphins have been... Oh, that's actually... See, there's the pass leading. I think he tried to pass lead that right away from Vance. That's what I would do. There was a window. Not a huge one, though. It's user Joe McCoy on 2nd and 10. Nice hit, Mayo. Hoffman down. Oh, he's back up. Okay. Let's send a Larb. Let's have a little fun. Not a lot of fun, just a little bit, you know. There's... Man, Hoffman really wants to run. We're starting to send some blitzes at him, and he's had a couple of these where he's good at getting out of the pocket, and then it feels like, okay, now you got to make that throw on the run, because he's moving our defenders. He's forcing us to abandon our coverage assignments to go chase him down. But then he just keeps running and we make the tackle. But, I mean, he was good enough to take the job from Tua. Pressing my hand off on Worthy. 79 is eligible. I don't really know what they're doing here, but that's like perfect for RPO. First down, Worthy won't quite take us to the end of the quarter. Ben is online. Alright. Is likely your last play of the quarter. Gonna go with a play action concept and nearly take a sack and end up running for 6. Jaden Daniels gets out of bounds, takes it to the 39. Get some Nick Savage going. 79's eligible. They're showing a blitz, I think, off that right side, so we'll go the other way. Oh, no, they're blitzing everybody. Savage strung out and gets 2. Borderline field goal range. I don't know if I like this. feel like I want to do something in between these two options that I have for the run. Like I want to go inside St. Clair. That'll work, I guess. First down. DJ Gatos moves the chains. So you're looking at potentially when Richardson, if you count Richardson as playing the Eagles game. Well, he really didn't though, because we were losing badly when Richardson went out. So we were 1-0 basically with Richardson. And now we're gonna be we are 5-2, looking at 6-2. So a really good stretch of games that we got out of these backup quarterbacks, out of Daniels and Schley. Skillen also played and fumbled, and then that was that. Oh, there's a big run for Hunter. First down to the 12. Touchdown would not make it a 2-score game, though. Mostly thinking about the clock. Mostly thinking about defense. Don't really need too much out of the offense. Anything you get here is just kind of gravy. Alright, 79's eligible and we're running that way. Timeout, stop the clock. Hunter grinding to the 3-yard line, and he crosses 100 yards on the day, sets up 3rd and 1. Don't know if that's a good call. I don't think I have a good call, though. I might call a timeout here. Let's try getting more outside. Try flipping it. I feel like I should have, if I run actually this. Hang on. Like that corner can really only defend one guy. What's the flag on? I don't know if I've ever seen... How did I get that? What was that for? That was an easy touchdown, by the way. Like, come on. Jaden Daniels, like, what is this? Oh, he was, like, pointing. Did he, like, think we false started or something? 79's eligible. 79's eligible. Handoff. Savage. That looked like such an easy touchdown, and I kind of like just went on autopilot. What a tackle by Holland. Huge gap there. And unable to punch it in. So that'll chew off some more time. And now handoff Hunter, touchdown. So Colts now up. Oh, we're gonna try to make it a 17-point game, and I think I will actually attempt this. I think this looks good. 2-point conversion. There's Hunter. Now you got a 3-score lead. I'm still not sure that's a smart one to go for it in. I feel like the difference between 15 and 16 is also pretty big. Because then with a 16-point lead, it's like basically a 3-score game. Because, like, what are the odds they get both conversions? Very, very low. But 21 unanswered from Indianapolis. Way to take control of this one. That wasn't good coverage by me. Hoffman's completing a lot of passes here, just not for much yardage. Get some Dobbins going. 2nd and 3. Shotgun with a tight end for Hoffman. Another check down. Those are not going to win you the game. Not when you're down this much. At some point you need a... I mean, if you're thinking about winning this game, which maybe you're not. Maybe you're just kind of focused on next week at this point. But, oh shoot, I should have picked that. I was like thinking I was going to pick it. And I was thinking I was going to hit stick, and I ended up doing neither. But yeah, a 17-point lead with this much time left. There's a nice tackle by Alerb. That's what I meant to do before. Third and 2. Under center is Hoffman. He will throw. And he'll get sacked by really Tyler Reese's. And now they decide, do they want to try to win this game? They will. 4th and 8. Get ready for the rollout. He seems to like to do that on the have-to-have-it downs. Nope, he's going to throw. And DeAndre Felton knocks it away. That's your dagger. Colts will advance to a 6-2 record. 79's eligible. Really good game by this defense. There's nothing Miami could do. And, Dawson with a sack. At this point, it's just whatever. I mean, as long as you're keeping it in bounds, chewing clock, like, who cares? I'd love to run a screen here. But Hunter's earned a rest. Third and 25. Had kind of a chance at some good yardage there, but then I couldn't get behind the offensive lineman. So that doesn't go too far. And we'll punt it away with Harvin. It looks pretty good. We got good coverage out at the 10. Sweet. And now they rack up some empty yards. And maybe a garbage time touchdown. We'll see. Oh, I got picked. I got picked. Hang on. I gotta see this. Is this OPI? Or did I run into my own guy? I don't know. I guess it's probably... Is it natural looking? You tell me, is this OPI? The Dolphins get the midfield off that. And I told them they're going to rack up a bunch of garbage time yards. Why would you go in a 4-3? Why do we have coach suggestions up? It's user Joe McCoy, the first round corner, here on 2nd and 1. As Crutchfield, yeah. Made the one nice run stop. That's his contributions for today. 1st and 10, shotgun snap for Hoffman, and he's going to get hit by Reese. Who's earned a break? Gerard, and let's put in Wheaton as well. I don't care that you got 2 tight ends on the field. I'm still playing dime. It's not like you're going to run the ball. Rare incompletion out of Hoffman. Had the back in the flat. Wanted a deeper concept that was pretty well covered. Just threw it in the dirt. I'm covering Jalen Waddle. Help. It's chased down by Wheaton. Sets up 4th and 11. We'll go cloud coverage. Probably going to run it again. Felton breaks it up. That's should be it for Dolphins offense. If they don't want to use timeouts, we could kneel it. I'm guessing they will. With 79 eligible, we will run this football. No! We should... If they don't want to use timeouts, we're still fine. Okay, they don't. So Dolphins have seen enough. They are willing to let us kneel down. We win 24-7 against a team that we've usually had a hard time beating ever since that victory over them in the wild card back in... They're actually our most recent playoff win. 2025 wild card round. We hosted and defeated the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, I think it was 20-16. More convincing win this time, as Hoffman was efficient, but there's not a lot of yardage. They couldn't run the ball at all. They didn't try to run the ball. 6 carries for non-QBs. Like, that doesn't cut it. I don't know what they were doing on offense, really. Javon Holland had a bunch of tackles. Gabe Hall was actually a monster. Reese was a monster. Sawyer had a good day. You look at their possession time. Yeah, we did own them in that regard. They just could not sustain drives. So that's your dagger. The Colts head into the bye week with a fantastic 6-2 record. Should be looking very good. Anthony Richardson will be taking over against the Giants, who are currently sitting at 4-3. See ya.